y'all, welcome back to another video. This is Casey with Daisy Dollar Budgets. I hope y'all are all doing awesome today on this Monday. I hope y'all all had a great weekend and just a fantastic start to your week. Today we are doing our month ahead Monday, our pet savings, and our cookie collab box challenge. So yeah. Let's just go ahead and get into it. But yeah, how is everybody doing today? Today I'm pre-filming. So today I was just making some Christmas presents. I'm currently cooking a lasagna, and the dogs are just over there. They're playing and Daisy's sleeping. So yeah. And my boyfriend is actually Christmas shopping while I record. So yeah, but let me know down in the comments how everyone is doing. So for this binder, we do the snowball method. So we put $5 into each envelope, and once an envelope is fully funded, we roll that $5 into the next envelope. And we have already fully funded 4 envelopes. So now we're working on storage X. So today we are working with a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Awesome. So since we fully funded 4 envelopes, we're rolling over $20 into storage X. So it's gonna get 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, plus its normal $5. So in total, it's going to get $25 today. So now let's see where we are now. So we have 1, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, and 81. So $181. And in order to fully fund this, we'd need $228. So we are getting very, very close to fully funding this one. Debt is getting $5 today. So there we go. So debt now has 1, 50, 55, 60, 61, and 62. 162 in debt, and we need 300 to fully fund it. Next, we have State Farm, which is also getting $5. So now in State Farm, we have 1, 20, 35. And to fully fund State Farm, we need 310. The truck is getting $5. So now it has 100, 200, 20, 25, 30, yeah. So $230 into truck today. Chevy is also getting 5. And now it has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 15, 16. So $416 in Chevy. And like I've said before, we have been able to make a lot of progress in this binder because of our Magic Month paycheck. We budgeted the paycheck as we normally do, but instead of paying bills with that check, we put all of the bill money into this binder instead, so that we could just make a lot of progress. Housing is getting 5, and this is the only envelope that we weren't able to put money towards during our Magic Month paycheck because we had to pay for the Airbnb. So now housing has 20, 35, $35 into housing. And that is it for our month ahead binder. So now let's go ahead and get into our pet savings binder very quickly. Here is our pet savings binder, and we actually made a lot of progress in our emergency envelope because we had rollover money in our wallet. So we will definitely be crossing off or filling in an icon in emergency. So today we are putting in 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. $30 into this binder. And what we do is we put $5 in for emergency and then $1 per category afterwards. Because I feel like emergency is a little more important than some of these other categories. So yeah. And this binder is saving towards 1 year's worth of expenses for our pets. We have a big Marimano sheepdog puppy and a little calico kitty cat. So Julia, the puppy, she eats a lot and I didn't realize how expensive dogs and puppies were until we got her, but I definitely do not regret anything. I love Julia to death, just as much as I love Daisy. So yeah, but let's just go ahead and get started with this binder. I feel like I'm kind of speeding through this video, so I am very sorry, y'all. If y'all have any questions or anything for me, let me know down in the comments. Yeah, so emergency is getting 5, and then food and treats, 1 for food and 1 for treats, so it's getting $2 in this envelope. 1 for food and 1 for toys and 1 for supplies. 1 for vet, 1 for meds, 1 for training, 1 for grooming, 1 for boarding, and 1 for buffer. And then we will start over again. So 5 for emergency, 2 for food and treats, 2 for toys and supplies, 2 for vet and meds, 1 for training, 1 for grooming, 1 for boarding, and then finally 1 for buffer. Let me know down in the comments how y'all's weather has been. I live in South Texas, and let me tell you, it has been cold. I guess our version of cold. So it's like in the 40s, maybe. This morning it was like 60 something. So it really isn't that cold. It could be worse. Where I'm from, actually, it's like already in the low 30s. So yeah, but yeah, I definitely didn't come down here prepared for this kind of chilly weather, but that's okay. Anyways, yeah, let me know how y'all's weather is going. Are y'all getting snow? Or are y'all just getting a little bit of a cold breeze? Does it still feel like summer? I will say that this is just a temporary like cold front down here right now. Before this cold front hit, it was still like 80 degrees outside, so it still felt like summer even in December, which is crazy to me, but I love it. I love it so much. But anyways, emergency ended up getting 10 today, so let's see how much we have in total. So now we have 51, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56. So 156, and we are saving $3,200 for pet emergency, and this is for the entire year. and each icon is $100. And also, all of these trackers in this binder are from Budgeting with Chris, so definitely check her out if you're interested. So since we have $156, we are able to color in one icon, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and do that. And I was kind of thinking about, like, whenever we do like a cash unstuffing, I think every time the emergency envelope hits $100, I want to unstuff this entire binder, which is what I'm thinking. That way this money's not just sitting here, and instead it can just like accrue interest in our high yield savings account. We do use Ally, and there is a link in the description if y'all are interested. I believe our interest is like 3.5%, so it's like really, really good. Definitely let your money work for you and not you work for your money. So yeah. Speaking of, I have some exciting news to share. So I do own an Etsy shop. It is a crochet Etsy. The link is also in the description if y'all are interested. Basically, I just sell like crochet patterns and stuff. I used to sell plushies, but it didn't really take off like I wanted it to. And it was also time consuming. So I just figured I could just make a bunch of patterns because I love creating patterns. It's so much fun. And so I just sell those instead. And I actually made a pretty good bit this week. It's my highest week out of the entire time I've been selling on Etsy, which has been a little over a year now. So yeah, so that is super exciting. I'm thinking I'm going to do, I don't know, I think I might put all of it towards debt, I think. But we shall see. I don't feel like I make enough on Etsy to like make a whole like video on like side hustles and whatnot, so I'll probably just include it with our next paycheck. But yeah, I wanted to just bring it up because I was just so excited just to see that number. I'm excited about the progress of my Etsy shop. So next we have Food and Treats, and Food and Treats got $4. But yeah, if y'all know anybody that crochets, definitely show them my link. It would help me out. Yeah, my most popular pattern right now is my heart pillow pattern. And yeah. Anyways, I also have a spa set pattern on there too if y'all are interested for the holidays. It'd make a really cute gift for somebody. But Food and Treats got 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $28, and that is $14 per category. So for food, we are budgeting $2,400 for the entire year, and each icon is $60, so we cannot fill that in yet. And then treats is $420, and each icon is $15. So we're almost there for treats, but we can't quite fill one in just yet, which is fine. Toys and supplies also got $4 today, and all of these are pretty much going to have the same numbers because they get the same amount every week. So yeah, this is also going to be $28. So for toys, we are saving $240 with them being $6 each. So 6, 12. Yeah, we can't fill another one in quite yet, but maybe next time. And then supplies, we're saving $350, and each icon is $10. And we also cannot fill in another icon on this one. So maybe next time. So do y'all have any like special plans for the New Year's? Like maybe any resolutions or things that you want to change? It doesn't have to be budget or money related. It can just be anything. I think new year, new beginning, right? Very cliche, but I really truly do believe that. And it's important to give ourselves grace and the ability to change, you know, because we're not the same person we were yesterday. So yeah. Medication, we're saving $140 with each icon being $4 each. This one, so 4, 8, 12. We can't fill in anything for medication yet. Vet visit is 300 and each icon is 10. We can't fill in another one on this one yet. We did fill in quite a bit the last time that we were in this envelope or binder. So that could be why we can't fill in very many, but it's totally okay. Progress is progress, even if it's not a lot. Training got 2 today. And so now it has 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. We are saving $2,025 for training, and each icon is $45. So we can't fill one in just yet. Grooming is getting 2. And so now it also has $14. We're saving $256 for grooming, and each icon is $8. So definitely the next time we get into this binder, we will fill in another icon. And also, speaking of grooming, I still have not taken Julia to the groomers, and she needs to be blow dried so badly. Her fur that's around her butt literally falls out in clumps. So we're definitely gonna need to get that figured out soon, or I'm just gonna have to brush her again, which is fine either way. Boarding, we are saving $1,050 and each icon is $30, and we have 14 here, so we're not quite there yet, which is okay. I don't really foresee us using boarding really at all, to be honest, because I take Julia and Daisy both with me everywhere, and I'm okay with paying like pet fees at hotels and whatnot. Buffer, the goal is $225 and each icon is $5, and we have $14 here, so we cannot fill one in on this one either. That is okay. And that is it for our pet savings binder. And next we are going into our Christmas cookie collab binder. Let me get that out just very quickly. Alrighty, y'all, here is our Christmas cookie collab binder. And here is the game board for this binder. So today, actually, let me get out a cash tray very quickly. Okay, so I got my cash tray, and let's see how much we are playing with today. We're playing with 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and $5. So that is awesome. And this Christmas cookie collab is what's the words I'm looking at? Okay, it is hosted by Agape Book Club and Paper Co. And it also has Alexis from Dying Outlaw Games and Budget, Trina from Hippies, Puppies, Kittens Budget, Dawn from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Bonnie from Bonfire Budgets, Eva at Budget Your Life, Andrea from No Bucks Given, Julie from Julie's Pages, and Amy from Amy by Nature. This is on all of their Ko-Fi shops. So yeah, definitely check them out. I think what they were trying to do is like, they have a recipe for you on here with all the ingredients and the directions and everything. And each recipe is supposed to save you enough money for you to buy the ingredients. So yeah, I think that is a super cute idea. So I had to download it and play it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and roll this dice. I'm gonna kind of scooch everything just a little bit, and we're gonna start on start. So let's see how far we're going. That's 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have already completed this one, so we're gonna skip it and go to the cookies. And let's see. Roll a D3 and add $2. And this is the white chocolate macadamia nut, I believe. I don't think I've played this one just yet. Oh, maybe I have played this one. So we're actually gonna just roll a D6 and then save that plus 2. I need to buy some dice. So we're gonna do 1 plus 2, which is going to be $3. So 1, 2, and $3 going into this challenge. And I'm gonna color in this cookie. It has blue chocolate chips now. Yum. So I'm gonna put this up here since we've completed it. And now we're gonna go one more space. So right here, and that is $1 into this first envelope here. And then we're also going to draw a card. And this is the gingerbread men. And it says save $5. So let's find it here. Is it this one? No. Okay, gingerbread cookie recipe. Yep, here it is. Awesome. And we are saving $5 in this envelope, and we'll go ahead and cross another gingerbread man off. Awesome. Put that up there, and we'll roll again. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We haven't landed on this one yet, surprisingly. So that's our first time saving $1 on that icon. So we'll put $1 in here. And then we will draw a card. And it's another gingerbread man. And this one says to roll a D12. Roll a D12, yeah. So we'll just roll a D6 twice. So that's 5. And then 5 plus 5 is 10. And I'm going to put 10 on here, just so we know how much we saved on that one. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 going into that challenge. And we will cross off another gingerbread man. And then let's roll again. And that's 2. So 1, 2. And we are finishing this icon right there. We're gonna put $1 into this first challenge again. And if I draw another gingerbread man, I'm going to draw a different card because these aren't shuffled very well. They're just paper, so yeah. Oh, okay. This is the white chocolate macadamia nut, which is right here. And it says save $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. We have been lucky every single time playing this game because we don't have an IOU. I also don't want an IOU, so knock on wood, right? So yeah, I believe we only played those two challenges today, recipe challenges. So that's okay. We made good progress on both of those. So for our white chocolate macadamia nut cookies, we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 today. Is there any money in here? Yes, there is. Let's see what's in here. In total, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11 in this recipe challenge. Awesome. Oops. Perfect. Oh no, it's still bent. There we go. Perfect. And then in this gingerbread cookie recipe, it got a total of 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 today. And let's see, does it have any money in here? It does. This one actually has quite a bit of money. In total, it has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. $21 in this challenge. And we are almost finished with it. We just need one more icon. And yeah, let's just put this in there. And then we'll put the cards up. These are the cards we're still playing with. And then this one is the cards that have been played already. Perfect. And that completes our Christmas cookie collab binder. And also it wraps up this video. So I hope that y'all all enjoyed this video, and I hope y'all all have a fantastic week this week. And yeah, I will see y'all all in the next video, which will be our Winter Wednesday video. Definitely stay tuned for that one because we are starting to save a different way in that binder. It's new to me. It's not new to the community, so if y'all are interested in seeing how we're gonna do things differently, definitely check it out. Our goal in that binder is to reach $4,000, so slowly but surely we will make it to 4,000. But yeah, I will see y'all in that next video, and y'all all have a great week. All right, bye y'all.